So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And it's Bale. Chip through, he's got it, and he's got time! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Isco with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hulk looking to force his way through. And it's Isco. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it forwards. Hulk. That'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Willian. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Willian passes it through. He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fernandinho is now in the last chance saloon. Marcelo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Meets it first time! Well, that really should have hit the net. He goes long. Hulk. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Morata. Now the pass. Oh, delightful ball. And it's Hulk. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Morata. Dinks one in. Bale gets into some space. In again. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Isco. Morata tries lifting it over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pepe. Bale. And it's Neymar. Hulk. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Marcelo. Pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo, not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets up to head it! He can get that clear. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Bale gets it into the middle. Who's going to make this theirs? Rafael Varane cuts it out. Pepe. Spoon forward. Modric with the ball through. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now? Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Fernandinho. Felipe. In comes the delivery. He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
And we hit half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And so we're off again. Hulk showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bale. Bale goes long. Willian. Neymar. Isco. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Jean Miranda. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Tries a through ball. Smart save. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's gone for a throw-in. Toni Kroos hurtles into the tackle.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up.
Neymar has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Hulk. Now the pass. Neymar, he's onside. Just off target. Bale gets good distance on it. Isco passes it through. Now it's Morata. Out for a throw. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Massive leap! Modric, whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Neymar. Toni Kroos goes long and forward.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Fernandinho. Hulk plays it long. Pepe tries a long pass towards the front. Isco. Modric. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sergio Ramos. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe has created one goal already. Bale floats one over. Hits it first time! Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Good save, really well read. And the ball's come out. Here comes another cross.
This is becoming a bit sloppy now. They just can't keep the ball.
It's come loose. Daniel Alves gives chase. And it's Hulk. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Just 5 minutes left. Marcelo. Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Alves. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Pepe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pepe boots it upfield. Swung over. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tried the volley, but no.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? No, it's Hulk. Hulk is on a run down the left wing. Hulk with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Played out to the wing. Shaw tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Darmian. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Oscar. Douglas Costa. And it's Marcelo. Hulk. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Spoon forward. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic. Fernandinho. Neymar. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
To safety. Shapes the shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, that's a waste. To get it forward quickly. Shaw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Douglas Costa. Fernandinho knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Goes for it! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Diego catches it safely. Hulk. Oh, real chance! And the flag has stayed down. Neymar with a shot! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Martial. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Darmian. So what now? Darmian passes it through. lofted into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Floats one over. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Juan Mata. Fellaini. Looks like a good ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Fernandinho. It's a throw in. Throw in. João Miranda. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Dani Alves. Played into the middle. Juan Mata. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Martial. Fellaini. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Needed a better pass there. And we hit half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Neymar. Neymar looks to dink one in. And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Darmian pumps it upfield. Now here's the through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Shaw goes long and forward. Martial looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Juan Mata, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes, and it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. Juan Mata. Shaw with the ball through. Martial delivers. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Neymar looking to force his way through. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
There's the through ball. Good save, really well read. Juan Mata. Who's going to make this theirs? This is promising. Ibrahimovic with a long pass out wide. Now here's the through ball. Man, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Shaw. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Out towards the flank. Shaw tosses into the box. The home support won't enjoy that. Neymar. Juan Mata. Now it's Neymar. Smalling has given away a free kick. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Damian. Ibrahimovic floats one over.
Manchester are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now it's Neymar. Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Neymar simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Daniel Alves passes it through. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Hulk. Yep, it's a corner. Looking to shoot! Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Isco. Benzema plays it out to the wing. There will be a throw-in. And it's Marcelo. Another throw-in.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Played into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Fernandinho. Neymar. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Benzema. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Gustavo. Deftly done. It's a great ball. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Willian. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes long. Gets it back. Willian goes long and forward. He's away! Neymar! Oh, a very decent attempt. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Hoists it high. Fernandinho boots it upfield. And it's Hulk. Good idea, just poorly executed. Isco, it's a long forward pass. Dinks one in. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Hulk looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Isco tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Chipped through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Philippe Coutinho knocks it towards the front. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar gets on the end of it. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Up he gets! He will be livid with himself. Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Well, that really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Willian. Rising over the bar.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Fernandinho was not to be moved. Now it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Now it's Hulk. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Willian, now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Isco. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Willian. Aimed forward. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have conceded a penalty, so this to restore parity. And he's kept it out. Ronaldo! Superb! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Cristiano Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo, coaxed out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Philippe Coutinho. Pumps it forwards. Hulk. Now it's Hulk. Isco. Modric. Marcelo. Isco doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Philippe Coutinho tries the route one option. Neymar passes it through. Modric. Pepe with the ball through. They've managed to get it away. Bale. And it's Modric. He's had a look. Surely. What a save! Terrific reactions.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Brazil have a sub ready to come on. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Tries to dink it in. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Casemiro. Modric. Pepe. And it's Morata. Daniel Alves. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's Hulk. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Toni Kroos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oscar. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Pepe, Rafael Varane, Marcelo. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Looking to force his way through. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Just off target. Hurls himself at it. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a waste. Hulk. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos gets it back. Neymar. Chipped through. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Drilled in low. Benzema. Benzema. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bale tries the route one option. Daniel Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho. Hulk out to the flank. Fernandinho drills one in. Benzema. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Hulk. Fired in from distance.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Modric passes it through. Toni Kroos. Neymar. Now it's Hulk. He's away. And Hulk! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And it's Willian. Fernandinho tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Bale plays it over to the other flank. Willian goes long and forward. Modric. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Gustavo. Hulk. With the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hulk passes it through. It's got through. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
And it's Bale. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. So we've reached the hour mark. Toni Kroos. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. A chance! Now it's Bale. Here it is now, surely! World-class Karim Benzema! They're back within reach! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that.
And in it goes!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And
oh, that is sensational! A finish right from the top drawer. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Brazil totally rampant here. Hulk going full steam ahead down the left flank. Toni Kroos. And it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Willian did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Goes for it! And he steered it beyond the post.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Willian. Hulk. Can he finish? It's broken loose. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah, he could have and probably should have scored.
Towering header! And that is faded wide. Aimed long and direct. Pepe pumps it upfield. Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Marquinhos. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks to slip it through. Pepe. Modric. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Benzema with the ball through. It'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Pepe. And that is that. Brazil enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come loose. Drilled in low. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. He's got through. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe tries the route one option. Douglas Costa. Hulk takes control of it and he's on the move. Who's going to make this theirs? Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That wasn't the greatest of balls. James Rodriguez knocks it towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Hulk. Sergio Ramos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Daniel Alves is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Fernandinho. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. A chance! Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Morata hoists it high. Toni Kroos passes it through. It's a loose ball. No, it's not getting there. It's out for a goal kick. Rafael Varane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's whipped it in low. Now it's Morata. Marcelo. Back to the keeper and go again. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Now it's Morata. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. And it's Morata. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Into the channel. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! It's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Modric. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Hulk. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Pepe. Pepe with the ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has gone out. Ball's out once more. Fernandinho. Luis Gustavo tries a long pass towards the front. Hulk. Modric. Tries a through ball. João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Neymar. Neymar, that is a terrific run. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Toni Kroos. Pepe goes long and forward. Bale looking to get on the end of this. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looks to slip it through. Pepe looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Neymar, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. And it's Bale. Hulk. Now the pass. Neymar. He's gone for it! It's in! Brazil are back in business! Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Modric. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Marcelo. Brazil Like to make a change here. Played out to the wing. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance and very necessary. No question that's a foul. And it's Morata. Now it's Hulk. Hulk passes it through. Rafael Varane. Pepe pumps it forwards. Luis Gustavo. Hulk cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos, and back to base. Pass needed to be back. Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Morata, played out to the right. Bale. Pepe. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. It is a corner, good chance. Was always going to be the keepers. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Marcelo with the ball through. Wonderful quick feet. And it's Marcelo. And he's cut it out. Oscar can hoist it clear. Now the pass. Bale wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Bale likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Coutinho has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Has a pop!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Now it's Bale. Modric. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance to shoot. How about it? Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Bale. And that is that. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Neymar. Shaw, Pogba, Phil Jones. Hulk tries to stroke it through. The defence can get it clear. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Damian, lofted into the middle.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Neymar. And that has put a stop to that. Aimed forward. Neymar. Hulk looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar plays it out to the flank. And it's Hulk. It's a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Carrick. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Martial. Tries a through ball. Damian. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries the route one option. Smalling. Darmian. And it's Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba pushes it out wide. Fernandinho. João Miranda tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Neymar. Luis Gustavo. Good clearance and very necessary. Phil Jones knocks it towards the front. Willian. Now the pass. And he's on his way! Willian unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Fernandinho. Neymar. Now it's Willian. Willian passes it through. Phil Jones gets it away. Now it's Neymar. Daniel Alves into the channel. Phil Jones. It's a long forward pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Brazil may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves.
Hulk with the foul. Pogba. Luis Gustavo. Looks to slip it through. Willian. And it's Shaw. Pogba. Darmian. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pumps it upfield. Martial, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Hulk. Neymar. Smalling battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. Coaxed out to the wing. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
João Miranda cuts it out. Carrick needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Played out to the wing, played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Martial looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Phil Jones with the ball through. Defenders on the back foot. In once more. Smart save. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hulk. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's a throw-in. Darmian goes long and forward. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Willian. Pogba can hoist it clear. Done very well to intervene. Carrick. 75 minutes played. João Miranda gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a good-looking cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marcelo. Fernandinho. Now it's Hulk. Willian can shoot here. It's come loose. Danger averted for now.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
And the cutback. The goalkeepers to claim. Oh, he's not going to get that. Out again for a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the cross.
Manchester may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Phil Jones. Marcelo does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Neymar brings the ball forward. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Luis Gustavo pumps it forwards. Oscar. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And oh! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lukaku played out to the wing. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And the finish! Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Now the pass. It will be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Fernandinho. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Lukaku makes himself available. And it's Neymar. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hulk. Witsel knocks it towards the front. And it's Dembele. Hoists it high. It's a long forward pass. And he's being judged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Hulk pumps it into the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Vertonghen boots it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Benteke plays a clever pass. And the defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Vertonghen. Dembele. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Lukaku. João Miranda. Neymar into opposition territory. And Hulk! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Marcelo. Tries a long pass towards the front. Hulk looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Lukaku, good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. For a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Dembele plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Forward it goes. Danilo. No question, that's a foul. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine.
We hit half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He won't reach that. Fernandinho. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Benteke. Luis Gustavo sticks in a foot to win it back. Neymar. Herrera Carrasco. Fellaini. And it's Benteke. Benteke spreads it wide. Chance! Drilled in low. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. He went for the curler.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Baingalan goes long and forward. Benteke plays it out to the wing. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lukaku, Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
To the keeper and go again. Courtois gets it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Aimed forward. Now it's Neymar. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Belgium are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It's Dani Alves.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Gustavo. And it's Lukaku. Jean Miranda. Coutinho. Thrust towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Oscar. Spoon forward. Fellaini with the ball through. Willian. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Daniel Alves. Danilo. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Hazard. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Neymar. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Fellaini can hoist it clear. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Oscar passes it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hurls himself at it! No, not the best of headers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Schalke against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It'll be a throw-in. Peters doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out for a throw. And it's Kungjjak. He's made sure that that won't get through. Peters. Dinks one in. One shell pass, that's the message there. Chip through. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Let's put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Bad Stuber. Dieters cuts it out. Whelan tries a long pass towards the front. Glenn Johnson tries the route one option. Chance to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. He's gone for it. In he goes again. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Tries to dink it in. And the defence can get it clear. Chance! Bad Stuber. And now they can launch a counter. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Should be the keepers. Now it's Body. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shot at goal!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Buckland gets it upfield. Bentaleb gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Schalke got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Goretzka goes long and forward. Shaqiri. Bad Stuber does well there, alert. Bad Stuber pumps it forwards, passes it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Schalke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Crouch tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
It's come loose. Goretzka. Allen looks to thread it through. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. Bentaleb. Gone back to the keeper. And the first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Schalke go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Well won, that's good play. Konoplyanka brought forward. What does he try from here? Who's going to make this theirs? It's a good-looking cross. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Schalke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Point-blank header! Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently. Shawcross gets it away. Brings it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deftly done. Aimed long and direct. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Stoke are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Uchida pumps it into the area. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Cameron. Throw in. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Crouch looking to get on the end of this. Bentaleb. Shaqiri with the ball through. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Has a swing at it! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bentaleb tries lifting it over. Out wide to the right. And it's Crouch. Crouch pushes it out wide. Arnautovic gets his head to it. Goretzka. Cameron tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Wilfred Bony. Now the pass. Towering header! Absolutely wonderful, Peter Crouch! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Stoke give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Shawcross. Crouch passes it through. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper's in command. Konoplyanka. Uchida. Hurtling down that right flank. Now the pass. It's a great ball. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Allen. It's a loose ball, and he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! That really should have hit the net. Goretzka pumps it upfield. And that's that. Schalke have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated.